Okay. You good? You comfortable now? You good?
Can they hear me?
Yeah, they can hear us now. This is a new thing. I had this whole new thing that I was trying to do. And then you hit me with heater, like right when I tell you to come over here, you hit me with heater. So the whole thing, I didn't even get to do this. It doesn't matter anymore. I didn't get to say the intro stuff. Welcome back to Twitch's lowest ever stream, where the stream is bad, the gameplay is worse. Good thing we don't have gameplay. We have this. T-Walls, are you still live? Go back to Sonic. I'll watch it later.
Sonic is so much better than Mario T-Walls.
All right. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for joining the stream. We'll see you later. Sorry. Here's a T-Walls mug.
I am a Sonic fan.
You are not a Sonic fan. You've not played any Sonic.
Yes, I have. We had Sega Genesis. Yes, we did.
Married to a Sonic kid? Nice. Let me talk about T-Walls for a second while I just reevaluate this. I'm gonna reevaluate the whole thing.
Our whole marriage? Okay, cool.
No. Getting you on this stream. There's T-Walls playing Mario Maker. He was playing Sonic to teach me stuff. Just now.
We got to the checkpoint.
And he also plays indie games, and he has fitness company and all that stuff, so go follow him. There's Juice. What's up, Juice?
I don't know if I know this Juice person.
Well, you haven't been here in like 2 months, so
It's been a month.
yeah, you probably told me something and then forgot. Now I'm worried. Is there water on here? I saw one water spot.
I'm not gonna lie, you scared me.
We're good. He died a lot. Well, he didn't die any because he used cheats. I saw that. He hit rewind 30 times. Yeah, I did no rewind. I didn't rewind once because I don't have that capability.
Let's go.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Chill. No, I want to see world record strats from you, man. Teach me something. Don't teach me how to press rewind because I can't do it on that. All right, this is your thing now. I told you there's no questions. I told you be ready if there's no questions.
Okay, well, who is Juice? Juice, hi.
He's right there. Well, he's not in the clip. That's a clip of his stream, but he streams sometimes. He hangs out with T-Walls a lot.
Okay.
He comes here a lot.
Okay.
It's teaching purposes.
Nice to meet you. Where does the name come from, Juice?
I don't know who it is.
Like, is there a specific type of juice?
I want to know that.
Oh.
Let's find out.
Okay.
But you also need to like have your own stuff. You have to say your own things here.
Okay, I can
This
ask
is why
questions.
I don't do chatting because I have nothing to say.
I can ask questions. With the crispy beard? Crispy
He has a very
beard?
magnificent beard, but it's not in this clip.
Oh no! Pull it up on your phone so I can see, so I can comment on it.
Okay.
I love hairy men.
I'm not gonna pull it up.
Pull it up.
I'm not pulling it up now.
Why?
Just read chat.
Playing
Why
basketball
do I
with a
let you
group of
on here?
friends.
Why do I let you on here? People asking for you, but why do I say okay?
Who's asking for me?
T-Walls was like, I miss it. In his stream.
He misses me making fun of you.
Well, still.
When you used to do graffiti. Oh goodness. Okay. Okay.
Let's see if we can find a face cam clip.
Oh, there it is, right there. Right.
Okay, but do you want to see? You want to see a clip of him?
Okay, sure.
I mean, there he is in the top right corner. I don't know if there's any better ones. Okay, whatever. Just look at the top there.
Okay.
There he is.
I'm a fan. Nice to meet you, Juice.
Good.
Although basketball is one of my least favorite sports, I will say. I'm a football season. Woo!
That's still going on?
Rona sucks. I just want y'all to know that this is something I can tell you. When I met Rona, so I am a avid football fan.
What team?
Steelers.
Why?
Go Steelers!
Tell them why.
What?
We don't live near the Steelers, so tell them why.
We don't live that far from the Steelers,
We
so
don't
it's
live
not
close to
that
them either.
awkward. Why am I a Steelers fan? Let's see what you'll say.
You like the colors because they're Don't say the name of the school, but they're your middle school colors.
They're not
That's
my middle
why,
school colors.
That's why you like
It's not
them.
my middle school colors.
Yes, they are.
They are not. It's my high school, not my middle school.
Whatever.
My middle
You
school
know, it's the
colors were
same
red.
school, whatever.
No. No.
Okay. You don't like them for any other reason.
That's not true. I am a hardcore Steelers fan. My family is from a state with no football team. So my family is a mixture of football team. We are a football family. My grandfather was a hardcore Washington fan. Like hardcore. My uncle is a hardcore Steelers fan. My father and brothers are hardcore Dallas Cowboys fans. And so we are a mixed family when it comes to football, but we all love football. When I met Rona, he also shared my love of football to the point where at one point we had the red zone. Do you know what the red zone is?
Is that still a thing? Do they still do red zone?
I am not from PA Juice, no, but you're close, but I'm not from PA.
We live in PA.
We live in PA, but I'm not from PA. I'm from an even better state.
State that used to be part of PA.
Stop!
It's true.
Anyway, I forgot what part where I was telling the story. Oh, Rona, yeah. So we used to have Red Zone. So on Sundays, I would come and Rona would be so into the Red Zone, so watching. So to the point where my family even has our own fantasy football league. We're very competitive. Rona has decided he no longer cares about football
Tell him why.
because his team moved from his home city.
The team no longer exists.
The team no longer exists.
And the league let it happen.
However, a good husband would just join his wife's team.
I do not stop you from
No,
getting me involved, but
no.
I'm not going to get involved on my own initiative because I'm boycotting the league unless it's for you. So why don't you get your butt in gear?
Rhoda.
Put some games on the TV. No, you don't even want to watch your own team. It's too stressful.
It is too stressful.
You're not a hardcore fan.
I am a hardcore fan. I don't like to watch my team. I like to watch. I have bad luck. What team is it? What team? Oh, you don't know? Oh, should I say what team?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they suck.
The San Diego Chargers. Rona was
No,
a hardcore
they don't exist
San
now.
Diego Chargers fan.
And now they're no longer
and
my
they're
problem.
not the San Diego Chargers anymore. And so,
We're in PA. We're in the Philly region.
mm-hmm.
In the region. I used to be heavy in football back in Deion Sanders, Barry Sanders era.
Well, Deion's making headlines now. His little college team now. He's a college coach. Prime is doing a lot.
I mean, but you know, Barry Sanders was the GOAT, right? The GOAT running back.
Okay. Anyway, I'm a big football fan. Rona, that used to be something. Now what I will say is he will watch if I put it on. He's not anti.
Yeah.
However, it was different when he was all into it. Now he's like,
Now I have my Sunday afternoons available to me
whatever.
to live.
And he's not really into the fantasy either. And I want him to be more into the fantasy.
I wasn't even into the fantasy when I was into the league.
You were somewhat into it. I will say I come from a very competitive family, so we're into all kinds of games. Rona is not so competitive.
Really?
You're not.
What do you think I've been doing on here?
But you're not competitive when it comes to these type of games. For the Jodeci concert? Okay.
There's no question.
So Juice,
keep going.
are you in Pennsylvania?
I don't know.
Oh, why am I
not sure.
asking all these questions and you're not?
I'm not trying to dox people.
Okay, Pennsylvania's a huge freaking state. I didn't say what is your address.
I mean, of course, you think that,
Oh.
given the state you come from. It's a huge state.
Stop. Fort Lauderdale. One of my very close friends is from Fort Lauderdale. Yes.
There's your question.
How was my summer? Good.
You were here during the summer.
Yeah.
You just weren't here in August.
I was not here in August, so our little Rona doesn't have school or camp in August. So I took up.
Just school. What camp are you talking
I mean,
about?
it's the summer program is called a camp.
No, it's called summer session.
Oh, excuse me.
Wait, That's
Excuse
not
me.
camp. I used to help out with the summer camp at karate when I was over there. They
Okay.
do way different stuff.
Okay. Anywho.
Oh, Tara's
So-
here though. If Tara's here,
Hi, Tara.
see the shirt. There's the shirt live.
I knew that was you. Oh, we're not in matching purple. We're in matching black, though. I'm in black. He's in black.
This is the laptop camera, so
Yeah.
it's probably making things look weird.
However,
It's a lower
purple is my
quality
favorite
camera.
color, and it was one of our wedding colors.
Anyway, how was your summer?
So my summer was good. I did a lot of new things this summer. I went to St. Louis for the first time. I'm a big Superstore fan, so I was excited to go. It's not worth. Don't go. Don't go. For a conference. But I did find one of the most amazing keto bakeries, to the point where I got something from them and I had to go back inside and ask, is this really low carb keto? And they said yeah and left. But they don't ship nationwide the thing that I got that I really liked. So if I went back to St. Louis, it legit would just be to go to that bakery. It's amazing. So if you ever go to St. Louis, you should go there. Where else did I go? I was somewhere else before I was in St. Louis. Where was I? Nashville! And I went to Vanderbilt. So it was nice to go back and see. I wasn't there for that. I was there for a conference. Stayed at one of the best hotels I've ever stayed at in my life. One of my favorite conferences, which will not be in Nashville next year, which will be in Chicago. So I'm kind of excited because even though I went to school in Nashville, I'm not trying to be back there all the time. Then we went to the beach, which is always amazing because we love the beach. Big Ocean City fans. Gotta have some boardwalk fries. What else did we do this summer? Did we do anything else?
Nope.
Chilled.
Sure.
Relaxed. Had a good time. Yeah.
It does look purple. Okay. Yeah, I guess it,
It
does a little bit.
Yeah. But it is black.
It's the built-in cam, you know. So we can't sit over there because there's only room for one person. Favorite meals?
Me or Rona?
That's for you. They know what my favorite meal is.
What is your favorite?
It's called Mexican pizza.
Oh my god.
Next! I'm gonna next it like Dashi.
I don't know who that is.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
The guy who screams all the time. You look them up.
Gosh, I can't. All right. So, how about we do this? I want you to see if you can say what my favorite meal
That
is.
is not what this is, okay?
It's fun. Just do it. Indulge me. Go.
Pasta. You be loving pasta.
Okay.
And sprinkles.
Sprinkles.
Cupcakes.
Oh, cupcakes. Yes, not
Yeah.
actual sprinkles. I'm like sprinkles.
It counts as a meal, so that's it.
I do love pasta, even though I can't have it.
Mm-hmm.
He's probably saying that because we definitely just had spaghetti tonight. Low carb for me, though.
What's your other favorite meal?
You know what I was really craving was some fried chicken. I almost went there, but I said no.
Is that it?
I think so. Can you smack Rona
Nope.
for being sassy to you?
Nope.
No problem.
Terms of service violation. Channel's getting shut down. I'm not allowed to broadcast violence.
That was not violence.
Oh my
That
God.
was corrective behavior.
Wow. Could you? Hello? Tell you text her back. Come on.
I know.
Okay. Just texting while streaming.
Sorry, someone is texting me, and
It's not
before.
synchronous. It's not synchronous.
Listen.
You can text. They're leaving you a message.
Yes, but they know I don't have Do Not Disturb. And so they know when my Do Not Disturb comes on. So if I don't text back before my Do Not Disturb, they think something is wrong with me, and then they will show up here.
Something can't be wrong if you turned on Do Not Disturb. That's a conscious thing you do.
No, but it's not. I didn't put on my Do Not Disturb. That's what I'm saying. I forgot to do it.
What's your favorite thing to do with me? Let's just
Argue.
move on. You mean lose?
I
She
don't
likes to
lose.
lose.
I don't. First of all, I don't like to lose. I almost always win. Second of all, he very rarely wins. The only time he wins, I don't even know. I'm trying to think. What is something that we do?
This is how I keep the peace. That's why you think this. I make it look like you win.
Okay. Go ahead. What's something that we do that you win?
Any dumb argument you had with me on here. Superstory's better than The Office. Disney's better than Mario. You lost all of those.
First of all, it wasn't Disney's better than Mario. I need you to know it was Harry Potter versus Mario.
No, then we had to do Disney too versus something. You did Disney and Harry Potter versus Mario, and you lost both.
I lost nothing.
Okay.
I lost nothing.
Is this really your favorite thing to do?
To argue with you?
Yeah.
I mean, it's enjoyable. But my favorite thing to do with Rona, there's so many things because he's funny. I enjoy watching shows with Rona. We do a lot of binging, a lot of like YouTube discovery. We both like history and geography, so we do a lot of that. So it's enjoyable for somebody who likes that kind of stuff too. When I tell like my staff, they're like, so you watch like videos about geography, and he watches it too. I'm like, yeah, we both like it. And history. What are you talking about? So they don't get that. I'm trying to think of stuff anything else that we enjoy doing. Well, we used to. We haven't been doing it so much lately just because we're both like super lazy lately. But we used to take walks around the neighborhood, and I enjoyed that. Why don't we do that anymore?
You don't want to. You're not dragging me out there.
But I did not drag you. I'd be like, let's take a walk, and you'd be like, okay.
When was the last time you said that?
That's true, but it's mostly because I've been lazy, because I've been, But we have done it this summer. This past month, August was definitely like a pause because of Little Rona. So I was trying to save my energy to chase her around and all that. What are some things you like to do with me?
All of those?
Okay, that's it.
I can't say the rest of them.
Oh my god. What? Stop saying vulgar things.
Now I can do sip.
Okay. What are appropriate that if my nephew and niece are watching, things that you like to do?
How old are they?
Stop.
They understand stuff now.
Stop. That's why you can't say that. Appropriate. What are some things you like to do with me, fool? Goodness gracious.
What do we even do together anymore? You're always just taking the kid out on the weekend.
Well,
what do we do together?
One thing I will say about Rona.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Rona,
every weekend, like, oh, her grandmother misses her. I gotta go take her over there.
Her grandmother does love her. She's obsessed with her. One thing I will say is Rona, though. This is a perfect example. Rona is like amazing. Like if you need a situation, you need him to do something. Rona is there. Great dad.
What does that mean?
Great husband. Like if I need
what is
him,
a situation?
like if I'm like I need somebody to go to the store, he's there. He does it. He'll get the list. If I need, she needs to get on the bus or something, he's about it. He is a great dad. But what Rona does not like is the unknown. Whereas I am very with the unknown. For example.
So, is this our favorite family activity?
What?
You changing plans on me at the last minute? I'm trying to reel you back to the question.
No, I'm just explaining something about you. Go ahead. Say it.
Say what?
What's our favorite family activity?
I just said I can't think of one lately because you're never here.
And I was telling why I'm never here and
okay.
like what's happening, why Rona doesn't come with us. That's what I was telling them.
Just making sure you're staying on topic.
Yes. Here. Why Rona doesn't come with us is because while he would be happy to come, Rona does not like the unknown, and Rona does not like just I'm just driving to drive. Where
gas is not cheap.
Gas is not that expensive, and I like to explore.
Yes, it is. What?
I like to explore. Rona does not. I also, and little Rona likes this too, we like to be out and about. And I am very okay with, even if I'm planning to do this, something else comes up and I shift. I'm okay with that. That is not, it's okay. He's okay. But it's not his wheelhouse.
I can't be in the car for like 3 hours driving around. Not even driving to a destination, just driving around.
He doesn't. But I like that.
Because we can't decide what we're doing.
I like that. Or no, it's not that we can't decide. It's that I'm changing my mind. And he doesn't like that. Rona, that's not. I learned that very early on. Whereas I am. But
Did
that's
you?
good because yeah.
You keep doing it.
No, I don't. That's why I don't ask you to come. And Rona, I'll say.
What's about the stuff about the bus tomorrow?
So Rona and I had a little argument before we got on this stream.
Not an argument. You're wrong.
I am not wrong. And you
said,
know what I'm going to start
what if
doing?
on a Tuesday and Wednesday you gotta do the bus? I was like, it'll be fine. I just go in later.
I said
I'll leave
the
earlier.
Tuesday and Wednesday after Labor Day.
You said that to your mother.
No, I did not. I said it to you.
Half the time you say things to your mother, you think you said them to me.
So one thing that I am going to start doing in year 11 of our marriage is even when I'm sitting next to Rona, I'm going to start texting him because this is like the third time. And then when I'm right, do you know what he does when I'm right? And I prove to him that I'm right. He never says you're right. He just says, shut up.
As if you're going to text me back. You never text me back anyway.
I'm going to start texting him. Or I guess I'll put it in Discord since we can't text and everything has to be in Discord. Why does it have to be in Discord? Why can't we text?
Discord is not tied to phone carriers like it's 2003. You can actually access that from another device.
Why? He doesn't care that I have many different things. Do you know how many chat channels I have? I have WhatsApp that I have to be on top of. I have like 3 different WhatsApps. I have GroupMe. I have 6 different GroupMes that I have to keep.
Stop agreeing to all the stuff. Streamline it.
Some of it is for work. And now he wants me to have Discord. Get on one of these other platforms then. Have a GroupMe or have some
all right,
of it is for
chat,
work.
everyone get on GroupMe. Chat, do you even know what the hell GroupMe is?
Yes, they do.
I've seen one person in my life use GroupMe. It's right here.
Then why do I have 6 GroupMes? I don't make the GroupMes. And they also, GroupMe is not tied to a particular character.
Hey, crazy. What kind of work do you do?
What kind?
That's the next question.
Okay. What kind of work do I do? Let's see if you know.
No.
No. Because, go ahead. What kind of work do I do?
You're the boss at a university. Done.
That's so vague. That does not make sense.
Downloading now, groupies.
Not groupies, Juice. Don't make me dislike you. I just met you. We were on board. Group me.
Chill. You're AVP of admissions. That's what you do.
I work in college admissions. I help people get into college. But I am the assistant vice president, yes.
They're going to be in ads in like 20 seconds. Well, whoever's not subscribed. That's what that means.
Oh.
We'll keep talking though, I guess.
So what happens when they're in ads?
Well, if they're not subscribed, they'll have a minute and a half.
Really?
Yeah. Well, we'll move on to a subscriber's question during the ad break, because then they'll be able to hear us.
Oh, that's so interesting.
Okay, so that's this one.
Yes.
Now do this one.
Okay.
Tara is subscribed. She'll be able to hear you.
What is your favorite sprinkle? That's not a hard question. So the question is, what is my favorite sprinkle cupcake? Unfortunately, well, I shouldn't say unfortunately, because life happens. I'm a diabetic. There's only one cupcake Sprinkles makes that I can eat, which is their sugar-free red velvet. However, I will say I have introduced many people, diabetic or just people on diets, to the sugar-free red velvet, and they have also agreed with me that, like, to the point where the first time I had it, I actually went back into the Sprinkles and said, "Are you sure this is sugar-free?" And they laughed at me. So even though they have lots of different cupcake types, their sugar-free red velvet, it's amazing. It is amazing. I will say it's not my favorite sugar-free dessert, though. There is a bakery actually in Chicago, which is why I am excited to go back to Chicago for this conference, called the Silverland Bakery. You can actually buy it. They ship nationwide. I have to stop myself from buying it, though, because they have the most amazing sugar-free. It's not even just a sugar-free bakery. It's just a regular bakery that has sugar-free and keto stuff. They have these sugar-free lemon bars that are, like, amazing. They have these sugar-free cheesecake bars. I can't. They're amazing.
Oh, now they're in ads. Why did... I guess it gave me a 1-minute warning with that countdown. And then 1 minute from that, it started the ad. I don't know about Twitch anymore.
Oh.
So now they're in 1 minute left. Okay.
Okay.
Let's do another subscriber question then.
Okay.
That one.
When did you decide you wanted to do... I'm sorry.
When did you decide what you wanted to do for a career?
Well, what's interesting is I was fortunate to get a scholarship to go to a private high school. But part of that scholarship, I had to like do things. I had to like volunteer. And one of the things I did was be a tour guide. So when I got to college, I said, okay, I'll keep being a tour guide because that was fun. And even though my tour guide program was actually not paid in college, it was a free, I still did it the 3 years that I was in college because the fourth year I lived in Spain. So, but my second year of college, they said to me, maybe you might want to be an intern. And so I was an intern in the admissions office. I always thought that I would like either be a teacher. I was a French and Spanish major. Either a teacher. I also applied for the FBI because I do love law enforcement as well. So my senior year, I was kind of like all over the place. Then because I didn't do education, I only did language, like major. I said maybe I will come home and do like a local college and maybe do education. I wasn't really sure. I was applying for all kinds of jobs, what I wanted to do. I did always like helping, that piece. I ended up not taking the test. I went away for college. I came home and decided, okay, let me spend some time at home and see what I would do. And then I was like, okay, I need to have a job though. And it just so happens the college from where I'm from had an opening for admissions counselor, and it's a very transient position. So admissions counselors typically only do it for like 2 or 3 years. So you either do it for 2 or 3 years and then you go on, because it's a lot of traveling and visiting high schools and overnight travel. So a lot of people do it for just 2 or 3 years and then leave, or you're a lifer. And I became a lifer because I enjoyed it and I had a good time, and I was the only new counselor there. And I got to go to all kinds of places. Like, they paid for me to go to China for 3 weeks, and like all these different states that I never thought I would go to. And I got to like explore and then help kids, and it just was really great. And so I enjoyed it. I kept getting promoted. I got to get my master's for free. So, yeah.
All right, they're back from ads, so we can do Juice's question, which is, are you into gaming? If so, what would your favorite game be?
I'm into no gaming. Okay.
Otherwise, she'd be doing a game here, but we tried that a few times. It didn't go well.
I don't like
gaming. What have you tried the game on here? Do you even remember?
Some Harry Potter game. I love Harry Potter.
Some Harry Potter game. Then before that, we tried to do... no, you tried to do some Harry Potter game that you found on the iPad. That was your game. And you couldn't do it. Then we had you on here doing solitaire, because you do that on your phone all the time, and spades. And like you did those, but you didn't want to do them again. You just want to sit here and talk. So that's what we're doing now.
Because first of all, I don't want to play spades and y'all watch me play spades. And I do play spades and solitaire every day because I like cards.
The problem is you don't want your failures recorded and your family sees them later and you get excommunicated because you failed in spades.
First of all, my family did watch me play spades, and I had to have a whole talking to. It was a whole thing. And I was like, if y'all don't leave me alone.
You almost got disinvited from all future barbecues.
People were ashamed of me, and I had to explain that on the game I can't do certain things, and then I had to show it the next time I saw my mom. I had to show her the app, and she was like, oh, okay. She was so not here for it. I was like, okay. She called me after. I thought something was wrong, and it was about my spades playing. I will say my family is very into cards. We are a big Pekino family. If you don't know what Pekino is, look it up. But yeah.
You don't have to look it up.
Why not?
It's bingo with card games as the spots on the board. That's all it is.
Please stop before you're disinvited.
But then you can get first corner, second corner, all corners.
It's not all corners.
Center.
It's 4 corners. What?
All corners means you can have a board that's not a rectangle. I'm thinking bigger.
That's
you
not.
Could have like an octagon.
Stop.
Board.
But there isn't. So stop. You're embarrassing. People might be watching.
I don't. You know how many times I've embarrassed myself on this stream?
Yeah.
Goodness.
But I don't want to have to answer questions about how you don't know that you can't have all corners.
That's four corners. That's the same thing.
No, it's not. Four corners is not all corners.
Thank you for the Crash contribution, Tara. And what about Pac-Man?
Nah, I'm not a fan. I'm just not. I like Tetris.
You can't have four corners? Sure you can.
You can have four corners. You can't have all corners. That's what he's confused.
That's the same thing.
It is not the same thing. Stop. Don't embarrass
Go to
yourself. You're embarrassing.
What's your favorite season?
Summer. Because I don't like to be cold. Which is what another mini argument we had starting the stream. Because he had it all set up, and I was ready to come over here, and I came over too early, apparently.
I gave you the 2-minute thing. No, you came over too early, saw there was no heater, said nothing. Then I let the song play.
You said I'm not ready for you. So
then I let the song play 3.5 times because I got a certain order to start stream, and then you come over here saying there's no heater. Of course, it was 94 degrees today. It was 94 degrees today. You need a heater.
Chat, please help me. I came over early. There was no heater here. He said, I'm not ready for you.
Chat knows I do things in a certain way, and I like them in a certain way.
I do. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows that you like things a certain way. So I thought the bringing over the heater was the last piece to his little setup. Then I come over. Oh, I'm ready for you. I come over here, and there's no heater. So how was I supposed to know that it wasn't part of
because it's 94 degrees outside. You need a heater.
I'm sorry. Did we just meet? Do I not always want a heater? Am I not always cold?
I thought for once you'd be reasonable, but I guess not. Who needs a heater in August, though? Well, it's not August.
It's September.
But it's still summer.
It doesn't matter.
Summer doesn't end for another 17 days.
It doesn't matter. I'm always cold. I'm always cold. I have very low iron. I'm always cold.
Let's scroll up a little bit. I think we missed a few things here. Well, a lot of this is just questions. Let me see. Okay, we saw that. I can be OCD in Discord. What of it? Of course.
Mm-hmm.
I do not. Sorry. That was about something earlier, I think. Who needs a heater in August? I'd croak. Yeah. Where's the heat? You need heat down in Florida? You just have muggy soup air in Florida.
It is hot in Florida. That one thing. I don't need a heater in Florida. That I will say. We actually did a family trip a couple years ago, almost 5 years ago, to Disney in August, and I was warm.
The building's sweating in Florida. It's ridiculous. Hi, Madam Sal. Come to Arizona. You'll never be cold.
I like Arizona.
True.
They have a sprinkles there in Phoenix. JW Marriott in Phoenix, one of my favorite. They got a nice lazy river.
Yeah, guess who was telling me about that earlier today?
What?
Madam Sal was talking about
How's everyone
the sprinkles in Phoenix.
Yeah.
Thank you for shouting her out. What clip is this? Oh, it's Ghost Attack. We can't hear any of the sounds. I could just hear it in my head.
Ever do that again. Why do I even have
I'm a
that
Phoenix
on
fan. I do enjoy it there.
Where's my
I've been to.
Just turn on a fan or open a window and let the moist air in. I can't. Go follow Madam. She's part of Team Low Effort. She plays Fall Guys, Phasmophobia, Minecraft, Dorfromanic, other things, whatever she wants. Go click the follow button, please. But everyone here is probably already following her. Words are hard.
Apparently.
So your favorite season is summer?
Yeah.
It's summer right now. I'm like starting to sweat.
I'm kind of sad. All this fall crap, I'm like, oh. I'm so not feeling.
Were you excited when Shaq played for the Suns? Well, go ahead.
What? That's a question for me?
I guess.
No. Why would I be excited? Basketball sucks. I hate it. I used to be a cheerleader, and I used to be so annoyed when basketball season came. I enjoyed football cheering. Basketball cheering was annoying. All the squeaking of the shoes, and then you have to be careful because sometimes they would come towards the side, and you have to. Ugh, gosh, no. I hate basketball. I am not a basketball fan at all.
They would say they would fall into the stands. Don't say they would come to the side. It's just
they would come to the side.
No,
we were not on the stands. We were standing on the side.
They would accidentally collide with you. Just trust me on this. Say that instead.
Why?
I'll explain to you later.
I don't understand.
I know. You don't understand. It's okay.
Okay.
I'm keeping quiet here. Yeah, everyone in chat understands what I'm saying.
I don't know.
I'll explain later.
No, explain now, because I don't understand. What? I'm very confused. Why?
Headed to mother-in-law. Will watch VOD. All right, try to have fun.
Oh.
Thank you for the lurk. Whenever you say the word "come" in a sentence, you have to be careful and specific about what you're saying. Okay?
Oh my gosh.
Just especially with these hooligans in the chat.
Okay, sure.
Explain for reaction. Okay, is the little one more like you or more like her dad? What?
Go ahead.
Acts like her, looks like me.
100%. Which is why
Done.
she comes with me and doesn't want to stay here with him. Which is sad because
She would totally hang out with me.
she would hang out with you, but she doesn't want to do what he wants to do. And I try to explain because there are days that like
She will do laundry with me.
she will do it, but then I'll be like, take her to the store, and he'll be like, no, she wants to just be here. I'm like, no,
I take her to Taco
want
Bell.
to be here. You want to go to Taco Bell. She wants
likes
to go.
tacos.
She wants to go and look. She likes to look out the window. She wants to do it. Take her for a ride, and he'll be like, I took her for a ride.
That's a ride to Taco Bell.
Taco Bell. No, she wants to do more than ride to Taco Bell. That's what you want to do. She wants to ride and see and explore. She gets it from me. She's 100% just like a brown version of him, like 100%. Even the hair, 100%.
Okay.
There's no DNA test needed when that one. It's like, okay.
She is a walking DNA test result. There's no way I could deny this. There's no way. Do you ever see yourself in another career?
Me?
Well, you were almost a few different things, right?
Sure. Yeah.
You were almost a doctor. You were almost a lawyer. You were almost a politician. You were almost a this. You were almost a lot of things.
I don't think people realize, though, I kind of do a lot now. Like, college admissions, I don't just sit here and, like, look at essays and admit kids. I do a lot, like, event planning, because we have lots of events. I spent a lot of time today with that, about, like, our campus tours. What are some other things? I do the event planning. I do team building, because I'm in charge of my team, and I do a lot of professional development work with my team. I do a lot of like streamlining, efficiency type stuff because I hate wasting time. So college admissions is nice because there's a different season and you get to like travel and things like that. So it's a nice opportunity to do many different things.
So do you see yourself in another career? That was the question.
Well, I just said I already do. I don't think people realize that I do a lot of different things. I do not see myself in another career. No. Do you? You see me in
all the other things that you told me, you were almost.
You see
were
me
almost
doing?
a thing.
But what do you see me actually doing? Like if I came home and said, Rona, I'm thinking I'm going to do X, Y, and Z. What would it be?
Planning cupcake events. That's what you'd want to do. Cupcake expo planning. Because it combines those two.
Cupcake expo plan.
How many times have you said, let's go open a bakery over there? There's the empty lot there right next to the so-and-so place. Let's go open a bakery. I want to open my own sprinkles over there.
I really want.
Or you want to do event planning. Oh, combine the two.
I do. I mean, but I do event planning already. I just did a baby shower this weekend.
Sign me up.
So, but I don't know if I'd want to do that all the time. Because I do like helping kids.
Kids like cupcakes.
Okay, but...
That helps them. Doesn't help their parents, but it helps the kids.
Okay.
No more questions, so... It's
No
all you.
No more questions? Nothing y'all want to know about Rona? Because I'm happy to dish.
There ain't nothing to know now.
There's nothing? There's so much to know about
They probably
Rona.
already know it.
I don't think they know everything there is to know about...
Do dish. You already know everything. There's nothing else. Not complicated.
I don't know if that's true.
Okay.
You think you're not complicated?
Not like you.
I'm more complicated than you? What is that supposed to mean?
That you're more complicated.
Explain.
Do I have to, though? I'm sitting here next to a heater during summer. That's it. That's complicated. Madam, I love hearing secrets. Yeah, we know. How'd I get my name? So I took my first name and rearranged it, and I put code because that's what I do for money. That's it.
That is not what you do for money. That is what you like. You like coding. Don't make it seem like you just do it.
I didn't say I didn't like it, but that's what I do for money.
But when it was implied that you don't like it. You're like, I
No,
do
it's
it for
not.
money.
No, it's not. Okay, go ahead.
Really? I'm trying to think of a secret I can tell them about you.
No, you're not. You're not
understand.
doing that.
Why not? That sounds fun. No? No?
That's great. Thank you. I wanted to pick a name where I don't have to put a bunch of numbers at the end. Other than Rap God, what's my favorite Eminem song? This isn't about me.
It is. We're just chatting. It's not.
I don't even know what other song would that be. Because all his other songs are he's whining about his mother or he's saying a bunch of grotesque stuff. That's why I like Rap God, because it's about how he is in the industry.
That's not true. You like Lose Yourself.
Lose Yourself, I guess so. Sure. We can go with Lose Yourself. That's like the safe choice.
It's a safe choice, but that's the one you actually like.
That's like one of his most well-known songs ever.
So because it's well known, it's not a good choice? What is wrong with you?
If something is liked by the masses, I look at it weird. Like, why does that
is
have
a
such
bias. You have
why
a
is that?
bias.
Of course I have a bias. Why is it so well liked by so many? It must be mediocre, because mediocre is what gets liked by many different people.
That's not true.
That's why every TV series, even like I just realized about video games too. Playing Crash, by the way. Like the first season of a TV show or the first like game of a game series is the most unique and it's the most pure of that series or that game. Because then after they get feedback from the market, they say, oh, what was some of the things holding this game back or holding this show back from reaching a wider audience? And then they water it down and they make it mediocre and bland so that they can sell more. And that's why the later seasons of every TV show suck, and why the latest Mario games aren't as good as the original ones. I just realized this recently because the first Crash game is not as ragey as the other two because they made me play them.
Something is wrong with you.
What was the question? Oh, about his other songs?
No. Yes, but you're like so crazy. What do you mean? That is not true. That is not true at all.
Yes, it is.
Felicity, first of all, Felicity season 4 is better than Felicity season 1.
Okay, I'll take your word for that.
So
I don't watch
what-
that show.
What are you saying? You can't say all. You just made a very bold statement. All shows.
Yeah.
No.
And I stand
that's
by
not
it.
True.
Even
You're-
Tacoma FD, we saw it there.
we didn't even
they-
finish it yet.
They fell off in season 2. They fell off.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
So Common FD is funny, by the way, and you were laughing.
I was laughing at parts of it. Other parts that were just like, come on.
Are you kidding
They're
me?
using too many special effects now. It's not actually about the nonsense they get into in a fire department. The first season was the better season.
Rona, get your life. Stop. Something is wrong with you. And just because it's
All right,
like
how about not, instead of lose yourself, how about cleaning out my closet? Because that's actually about something.
And then how can you say if it's liked by the masses? I'm liked by the masses. Am I mediocre?
You're not. You're not liked by the masses.
Yeah, I sure am.
What masses?
What are you talking about? People love me.
Your home state? It's not many people. That's like the masses of your home state. Half of them are your family. First of all.
Half of my home state is not my family. I'm not
Yes.
from like Montana. What is wrong with you?
In terms of population, you're not that far off, are you?
Yes,
Are they? Oh, we got to look it up now.
First of all, you're gonna stop making fun of my state.
I don't have to. Scroll down.
Thank you. Wait, I want states by population. What is going on? Hold on.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna read
List of
chat.
states by population. Here we go. Here we go.
Do I need to look this up? We have AI in the chat. The AI in the chat can answer this already for us.
The AI in the chat can answer this already.
Yeah, where's Delaware?
Right here.
And where's Montana?
There.
So not that far off. Let's hear it. 45th versus 46th. Is that what I'm seeing? In terms of population? Wow. So I was right.
You're an idiot.
I'm a correct idiot.
You're an idiot. Is what you are. I need you to know that.
Okay. Okay.
Sit here and tell me.
Yeah. This is to you. If you were an FBI agent, would you tip me off if I were to get busted? Basically, would you help me escape the law?
No.
Wow.
What are you talking about? I'm an agent. I uphold the law. Also, why would I be with a criminal? No.
Maybe because you're following the law so much in your day life, you need some criminality in your nightlife.
No. I don't. At all. Not even a little bit.
I like Mockingbird and When I'm Gone about his kids. I guess those are good ones. Should I stop bullying about the home state? Bullying is never acceptable, and promoting respectful and inclusive environment helps foster understanding and empathy. Should refrain from engaging in harmful behavior toward his wife's home state and focus on positive and constructive interactions instead. Okay. Go to bed, chat GPT.
That's funny.
A savant. Juice is cracking up. Well, I'm told it's funny to hear her lose arguments.
Listen, I don't care what he says. Delaware is amazing. Everybody knows it.
Delaware used to be part of PA.
But it's not now. And it's amazing.
Okay. Not that far off from Montana in terms of population, as we know. Let's see. Let's see if Chat GPT knows. Where's Delaware?
What? Juice, you know where Philly is, but not Delaware? Look at a map. Goodness gracious.
Let's see if the AI gets it right. Okay, Delaware's more populated, but by how much? Let's see. By how much? Look at that. I mean, these are old numbers, but Montana is higher. Montana is higher by these numbers. Uh-oh.
Get out of my face.
Uh-oh.
You're an idiot.
Montana has you beat by 90,000.
You're an idiot.
Can you get off Instagram and talk?
Sorry, somebody was writing to me and it was my mom.
Okay.
I needed to know what she was talking about.
As if you haven't seen her like 3 times in the last 3 days.
So what? Some
What's
of
up,
us like
Tech?
being with our mom. Hey, I was just asking about you.
Okay. Your number 1 fan over here.
Tech knows Disney is awesome, so yeah.
That's the only thing you two have in common.
So what? I'm here for it.
Oh my god, with your alarm every time. Okay, go ahead. You were just proven wrong about population. What else?
Stop.
Go ahead.
I don't care what you say about Delaware. I know Delaware is amazing. And guess, you don't think going to school in Massachusetts I was made fun of and people asking me where's Delaware all the time?
They would just say Delaware. Like that, right?
No, they didn't say it like that. But you know what's funny? My freshman year, I moved in to my house because we didn't call them dorms, we called them houses. I moved into my house and I told like one of the RAs and she's like, "Oh, where are you from?" I said Delaware, and she was like, really? Are you sure? And I said, yes, I'm sure. And she's like, there's a girl upstairs from Delaware. I said, what? And I go upstairs, who's a freshman too. I go upstairs, and yeah, she was from Delaware. And I was like, hi. I'm not going to say her name. I was like, hi. They told me you're from Delaware. She's like, yes, I'm from Dover.
She was also your cousin, right?
And she was not
Basically.
my cousin. She was not my cousin. She really wasn't. She was from Dover. And I was like, I'm from Wilmington. And she was like, oh my goodness. And it was nice. And we could carpool. It was great. But we lived in the same house. I should look her up again on... I haven't seen her in a while on Facebook.
I'm changing something. Hang on.
What are you changing?
Just hang on. Why is my highlight color wrong here? To highlight my name in chat, it's... I changed this. Why is it red?
Okay. We have strong feelings about...
It's red. Like, I changed that to gray. I don't know.
Okay.
Is that a question? The redemption says ask a question. I don't see a question mark in that sentence. I don't see any question mark there.
Stop.
No, it's not a question.
It is. He's asking, are we going to go to
No, he's
Disney
not.
for Halloween? Ugh, you know, and I really want to go
Rejected. Invalid question.
Stop.
Because
I
it's
really-
not one.
Whatever. It's about Disney, so I'm going to say. I really do want to go, but I can't. We can't. But maybe that is something we should plan for the future.
Really? Because I only had space on my calendar for Halloween. So I guess we can't go.
What?
We can't go anymore. I can't go any other time.
Stop. Food and wine.
But I could definitely go for Halloween.
Stop.
But we can't go?
Stop.
Darn it.
Stop it. Rona does not like Disney, y'all. He's confused. He likes the food, though, and I think that's why he would like the Food and Wine Festival. But Rona doesn't like rides at all. So that's why it's a little It's a little awkward. He doesn't like rides anywhere. What is happening?
I'm making sure the music looped.
Yeah.
I do expect the Super Nintendo World trip once it opens at Universal. I could ride a real Yoshi. No, I have no desire to go to that park.
Why? You don't want to
Who
see the
cares?
Super Mario World? You
Not
like Mario?
really.
Why not?
It's the same reason I haven't seen the movie. Because why? I like playing the game.
But what? What are you saying?
I don't want to go to that. What? Do you want to go?
I mean, I would go with you. Why wouldn't you want to see things you like come to life? It seems weird.
Do I need it made more real for me?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know. 'Cause
It
you're
already
weird.
has health effects on me. Speedrunning is very dangerous. It's already impacting my real world.
You're a weirdo.
I would be less of a weirdo if I was better at speedrunning. That's why I don't need to go and have it in front of me. I already understand it. I understand how bad it is for my heart rate. Poor Yoshi will never get to meet me. I have like 12 Yoshis in my office over
First
there.
of all, Yoshi will get to meet because we'll definitely go because I love Florida and Orlando, and Rona will come with me because, you know, why don't I bring him? As much as he doesn't like to go,
because
he really doesn't like to be
someone
left.
has to be here with the kids.
No,
so.
she likes rides too. She likes rides. She was sitting there when we took her. She was enjoying the rides. You know what she doesn't like? She doesn't like to meet the characters, though. She is not here for that. She hates that.
No, she liked Goofy,
Oh, that's true.
but she didn't like Ariel.
She did not like that. She made Ariel cry.
Not really. But she didn't like to sit there. She was
She
not
was
a
like,
fan.
"What is happening? Why are we here? Let's keep going." And that is not Rona. That is me. Rona, actually, I've said this on stream before. Rona is the perfect person to take with you to an amusement park, especially if there's a group of you. Because Rona is like a child. All you need to do is go find the nearest food. Is it funnel cake? Is it ice cream? Get it for Rona. Have him sit with all your packages and stroller, and he is as happy as can be. He doesn't want to get on the ride. He wants to sit there and eat the funnel cake or the ice cream or the cotton candy or the turkey leg.
So because I like to eat, I'm a child?
No,
Good argument, bro.
I said you're like a child where you get the food. But
So does every person who gets food.
no, you get the food and then you leave them.
Yeah. Who wants to go on a ride? A child. A child wants to go on a ride.
That's not true. Lots of people want to go on rides. It's funny. But Rona is great to go. That's why it's great. Because, normally you're arguing, who's going to sit with the stuff? Da-da-da. Not Rona. He's very happy to just be like, yep, I got it. Cool, cool. So,
Yeah, take your life into your own hands. I'll sit here with a funnel cake. Sounds good to me.
why does Rona act like we're skydiving? We're not. We're not doing that. We're at an amusement park. But he is a great person to take for that reason.
How old is the kid?
How old?
Huh?
How old? Go ahead.
They hear me talk enough. You talk.
7.
Well, kind of. She'll be 8 in like 2 weeks.
Okay, but 7 now.
7.99999. If she were here, she would say, kids are, I'm 7 in 11 months. Kids always want to be older until being old sucks. And then they don't.
I don't know. I don't feel sucky.
Well, it's easy for you. 27 is fine. It's easy for you to say.
You know what's funny, chat? Was it last weekend? Yeah, it was last weekend. We had move-in at the college that I work in, and there were like different events. And I needed to go work the one event. And I go in to the table and I said, is this the event? And they're like, yes, but you have to sign in. I said, okay. And I go start walking and they stop me and they go, you have to sign in. And I said, don't the students just have to sign in? And they were like, yeah. I said, thank you, sweetheart. But I am not a student. I'm an actual adult. I'm not a student. That was just last weekend. And I thought, one day they're not going to mistake me for a student and I'm going to be super sad. So I'm fine with it.
Mm-hmm. No more questions.
Okay, you
Say
can ask me a
stuff.
question.
I don't need to ask you a question.
Why not? Apparently I'm not here, so you need to ask me a question now. I'm an actual adult. I am. They thought I was an incoming first year student. Come on. I know I look good, but I do not look like I am 19.
19 is incoming student?
Yeah.
18.
18, 19.
And the students are like...
Am I excited about school this semester? I mean, sure.
She's not a student, Tech, just so we're clear.
Yeah, I did finish. I'm no longer in class. I did my doctoral degree. I am very happy to not take class anymore and never to take class anymore.
She's 3 years older than me.
Okay. Yes, I'm 3 years older than him. Why are you saying it like that?
Dramatic effect?
Rona loves to be like, oh, I don't know. I was in high school. If I bring something up, I don't know. You were in college, but I was in high school when that happened.
What class were you? 2000, right?
Yes.
I was not even halfway through high school.
Okay. I was class 2000. When I was in kindergarten, the news came and they had little shirts for us that said class of 2000.
Why was that a news event?
People are weird. The class of 2000. My mom just recently told me that. Oh my gosh, Tech, get out of here. You're making me feel very, very old.
Yeah, he's a baby. That's why I said.
I'm about to have my
He's a baby.
20-year college reunion next year. My college best friend was like...
Next year? Wait.
Yeah, 2024.
That's not right because mine is this year and I ain't going.
What are you talking about?
Wait, is it based on your entry year or your exit year?
College.
I know.
Exit year.
Oh, okay.
Yours was
Then
not this year. You're
It's
full.
20 years since I started.
Yes. Okay. What are you talking about?
Never mind.
Yeah. I think we're gonna. So my college, we are big. My undergrad, and they do a lot. So I'm actually looking to take Rona because they have like a big family parade and everything, and take little Rona. So I think it'll be a thing.
Why do I not want to go? I'm going to her reunion.
Yeah, he's gonna be in the parade. It's gonna
So
be great.
I'm going. I'm going to be in a parade.
He looks
apparently.
excited. You know what's funny? As long as we've been together, we've never made it to my college. We've been to his together, but we've never made it to mine. But mine was 5 hours away from here, so it's far. It's like and there's nothing really around it. There's other colleges, but there's nothing like, it's not near a big city or anything like that. So it's never been a like thing. So we have not made it, but I am excited to go and show him. I can't wait to see his reaction. He's gonna be like,
What? What am I going to be like?
you're gonna be like, okay. That's what he's gonna be like.
How's the new job going? Good. No red flags.
Yay!
I mean,
Okay.
there's a lot of things they're not doing right, but no like red flags for me where like I should leave. There's just a lot of there's a lot of opportunity areas when it comes to software development process.
Well, that's good. Then they know they need you.
Yeah.
Why are you laughing?
Because we're gonna have to work on that. Maybe he will enjoy your reunion and want to go to his. Not a question.
It is a
There's
question.
no question mark in that
There is a
question.
question. Rona, turn down. Ugh. Is he always like that? Y'all watch him? Is he like this way?
It says ask a question, so you should ask a question. Me insisting that you use the redemption for what it's for is a big deal. I don't want to go to my reunion because I got other things to do.
Like what?
That's a huge waste of time.
Like what? What do you got to do?
Like play Tech is Amazing's 3-minute world record level and get lost a few times, and then lose my personal best in No Star World, and get my shit wrecked in Mario Kart. Like I have all these things I gotta do. I gotta cuss out ghosts. I have to fail at Crash Bandicoot. It's a lot. It's a lot of stuff. Why am I going to a reunion?
I noticed you didn't mention you gotta watch anime.
Okay. Don't remind them. One of them's lurking, one of them may not be. Don't remind them. You should read Harry Potter. Dude, it's a channel point redemption. No one wants it anymore, so whoops.
Listen, I don't care if your people don't like it. Harry Potter is amazing.
They do like it. That's why it's channel point redemption. What'd you miss, Tara? Nothing. Nothing.
You
It's
missed the fact that Rona and I both don't like anime. And we both have people in our lives that have tried to get us to like it. And that is something we have in common. Because I have two very good friends and my nephew, who I adore, who are all about the anime. And they keep talking to me about it. And I keep looking at them like, yeah, it's a hard pass for me.
What did you think about the one I described to you?
Again,
Do you remember?
a hard pass.
What did I describe it as to you? Do you remember this?
I don't remember. Because
I watched a show. It was great. I watched a show about this skinny cape guy. He wears a cape all the time. He's not Mario, though. He can't do cool things like cape cancel through fireballs or anything. It's a skinny cape guy. There's this big alien that came and was destroying the city, and he like punched this motherfucker and destroyed him.
Should you say that?
Yes. There's a warning on the stream. He punched him. He punched him with one punch and destroyed him. Do you know why he got all this power? Because he heard that the grocery store sale was. They only had a few hours left, and he was going to miss the grocery store sale, and he got really mad. That's anime. What do you think? You want to watch it?
No. But what's interesting is my nephew. Is
Juice, you're anime too. Look at this. Everyone in
so
chat.
many people
Tech
love-
probably is too. Have you seen Attack on Titan? Just caught up. Okay.
No. If
The
I
anime
hear-
is more funny. There's more serious ones I want to introduce you to. I thought that was a serious one. It is One Punch Man, Juice. I know that. I remember the title. I remember some of the plot. I may not understand the plots, but I know the title.
How do I do this?
First of all, get off of Instagram.
Do you see this? Look how for you anime people. How do I show?
Please don't destroy the setup.
Do you see?
No, they don't. What are you trying to show? Okay.
I'm trying to show them.
Doxing everybody.
I'm not doxing anybody.
Hey, Kevin, go fuck off. Go fuck yourself, Kevin.
Who is Kevin? What is? And why are we being rude to him? Do we not like him?
Yeah. Kevin, go fuck yourself. Go take some clips somewhere, and go fuck off.
Okay, what is happening? Who is Kevin? I feel like I'm missing.
You know who this guy is.
I feel like I don't know a part of the story, or I forgot it. Oh, that's the crazy one.
My stalker. Hey, Kevin, fuck off, stalker.
Can you stop stalking my husband? Thank you. For you anime people, my nephew who loves anime. Can you see this? Oh, you can't see it.
Okay, relax.
How do I do it?
I don't know.
Because it's kind of bright. He made that. He's an artist. Isn't that crazy? So I do enjoy watching his art. There you go.
It's not showing up really good.
I tried. I know, he's so talented. He's really talented.
I know Kevin's still watching. I sent what you did to Tara to like all your friends. They all know about it.
Why do you say he's still watching?
All the places where you're a mod, all the places where you're VIP, they all know about your bullshit. So enjoy your IP ban, bitch.
Okay.
Post it on groupies so we can all see.
You know what? Juice. Don't start. I just met you. You don't want me not to like you.
Anime seems cool. Never saw it before though. Hey Tech, do you want to come to anime night for me? Tech will watch One Punch Man, right?
I'm gonna say groupies.
Groupies. What else?
Rona. Yeah, that's something Rona and I have in common.
We don't get it.
We don't.
Okay. You got anything else? We got 10 minutes left.
I'm about to say, we only have 10 minutes. You better ask now if you want me to dish about Rona. You got 10 minutes left. I have all the deeds. All the deeds.
So do they.
They do not.
Yeah, they do.
They don't. Good thing. That is funny. That is funny. I like it. I like it a lot.
Okay, talk. Fill the time. Or we're done.
What am I filling the time with? I already said I would tell about you. I've done a lot of talking about you.
All right, then.
I've done.
Are we done? We're not done.
What's Rona's best quality other than being good at situations you need him to be? Rona's best quality?
You see how you can tell that this is bullshit? You see an account created 4 minutes ago?
Okay, can you turn down?
No.
Goodness gracious, this energy. Are they seeing your heart rate go up?
It probably went up. Probably a little bit.
I would say one of the best things about Rona is his ability to compliment me, like not actually give me a compliment, but like think about things in a different way than I think about them. So I think that makes us a good pair. It's not like an aggressive thing or anything, even though we go back and forth. But like I'll be like, what about X, Y, and Z?
What exactly do you mean now?
I mean, like, I'm thinking about, like, for example, little Roma's going back to school tomorrow, right? She didn't have school. Today,
Do I beat
obviously,
him?
Labor Day.
Did I beat
I
him?
was thinking about like putting her lunch together.
Yeah.
Rona was thinking about her homework, and I didn't even think about
Yeah.
that. Like it's a nice like I feel like we complement each other
Yeah.
with different ways we think about things and different
Fucking
things that
right.
we prioritize.
I hope
think
it's
we're a
a
nice
GG
mix.
fuck.
Because I'll say things like he's thinking about the homework, and I said,
No.
oh, I need her list of like things, school supplies that they requested. So it's like a nice, and why is that? Because he's very task oriented. I'm task oriented in a different way. I'm a shopper. So that's why I was thinking about that piece. Where Rona will shop, it's fine, but he's not a shopper. Don't you agree when you say that?
Sure. I think so. I think so.
Yeah. So it's really nice because I don't have to like be like, ugh. Yeah, like I hear, and I sad, like I hear other people like, oh, I just wish my husband would be interested in doing this, and if only he would do this. And I'm like, oh no, Rona does that. I don't. Those are not things that get on my nerves about Rona. Other things get on my nerves about Rona, which is the next question.
No, it's not. First of all, welcome in Demon Link. Thank you for shouting out Demon Link.
Oh goodness, what is
That's
that name?
a streamer that we know.
Okay.
He's rated here. We've rated him. He's cool. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Who are you talking about? I'm on a few channels. I'll DM it to you, Juice. If I forget it, just DM me. I might forget it. Basically, he's my stalker, so I'll send you a summary of what he did. I posted that on Twitter. I took this shit public. Okay, that's done. Other than Tara, other than taking out the trash, what is a pet peeve that I do? I took out the trash a bunch of times today. Wasn't even asked.
Oh, but you know why he did it?
Why? Because you stuffed a pizza box in there and the bag was breaking.
I
Let's
did
be
not-
real.
You put the pizza box in there.
I put it in there when the bag wasn't close to breaking, and then you overloaded it with a bunch of other stuff.
He did it. Rona will take up the trash without being solicited if it is, number one, not if I take it out of the trash and hang it on the cabinet.
Oh,
Rona hates that.
yeah, because that's not what the cabinet knob is for, and then I don't have to go fix the cabinet knob later, okay? Stop hanging trash on the doors.
So that is my way that I trick Rona into taking out the trash
Okay.
without having to say it to him.
Okay.
Because he can't stand it. Even though he knows it now that I do it, he still won't be able to stand it. Because there's something about him, he doesn't like it at all. He does not like it.
I don't like garbage hanging from doors. You got me. You got me. Oh, man. You got me.
A funnier pet peeve of Rona's?
No, about him. About me. A pet peeve you have about me. That's Demon Link's question.
Yeah, about...
Oh, wait.
yeah.
They're both about me.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
well,
Yeah.
I guess we're answering both of them then.
Yeah. The biggest, one of the funnier ones though about Rona pet peeve is if I have ice cream in the house and I'll like not offer it to him, he'll be like, wait, we'll be sitting there after dinner. What are you doing? I know I saw ice cream come in this house.
That's because you're the dessert baker woman. So if I know there's cookie dough in there and it's after 7:25 and we're just sitting there watching TV, why isn't the oven on? What is this?
And it's a funny.
Don't play with my emotions like this.
And he gets upset. And I'll be like, and it will not be intentional. That is never intentional.
It's not a joke. Don't
It's
play with my
not
emotions.
intentional. I'm just sitting here.
Where are
like,
my
I'll
cookies?
I'll be like, what's happening? As if it is intentional. Why are there no cookies in the oven? Why is the oven not preheated? You know it. I'll be like, okay. And he gets so serious. I'll be like, you have to calm down. To the point where I'll start laughing. I'll be like, it was not intentional. It never is intentional. I'm normally just doing something.
Sure. Okay.
I'm like over here trying to win at spades or something. And he's like, I know I saw ice cream come in this house when you... That's one of my favorite pet peeves of Rona's. This is a funny one. It's a funny one. Do not play with his desserts.
What type of pizza? It was crab cake pizza or something crazy, right?
It was not crab cake pizza. It was
Crab meat. I don't know.
It was a seafood pizza head. We went to like this marina, and they had a brick oven, and that was their specialty. Was like a pizza with crab and Old Bay and shrimp. It was pretty good.
I hang it on the doors also. It's normal. No, it's not. What's your sun sign? Pisces.
There you go.
You Gemini, right? Mm-hmm. Okay.
So watch out. It can go either way.
Pause.
Pause?
I'll explain later.
Oh my gosh. Y'all have to stop. Chat, get it together. Y'all are ridiculous. Like a bunch of 12-year-olds.
All right.
I can't.
Explain later. Yeah, she doesn't.
I don't
she's not
need
thinking
you,
like this.
I don't need you to explain it later. I get it, and y'all are dumb.
Okay. Are we done here? I think we're done.
Look how he's just getting rid of y'all.
It's you know you're about to leave in 2 minutes.
Wow.
Retro is Gemini. I get it. That doesn't surprise me about Retro. I purchased smart Wi-Fi paper towel dispenser. Well,
What is that?
that's solving a lot of problems you don't have. Congratulations.
I'm curious. I want to know, what is a Wi-Fi paper towel dispenser?
Okay, well, while he explains that to you, I will look for someone to read.
Now I'm curious. Did you get it on Amazon? Because you know I love Amazon.
No, he didn't. You can't order it right now. Please stop.
Why can't I?
You just
A
can't.
Wi-Fi
It's not possible.
Paper.
It's available only in Japan. You can't order it. Don't, put the phone down. Put the phone down.
I'm curious as to what it does.
One last question. Why do you want to stop answering questions? She gotta go to bed. That's why this starts at 7 and only goes for an hour and a half. Wipes your butt with Bluetooth. Tells when empty. I can ask Google or Alexa for 3 paper towels. Well, that sure as hell is better than expending cardiovascular energy to rip them off the paper towel rack yourself. I gotta give you that one.
I don't listen to him. I'm obsessed with it now.
Thanks a lot, Tech. Unbelievable.
I'm very curious.
Unbelievable.
I love technology.
Who are we gonna raid?
How does it
go here.
empty itself, Tech? I'm confused.
All right, we'll finish this conversation and we'll be done.
One last question. Why do you want to stop answering questions?
I told you, you gotta go to bed.
That is true.
I also own a self-emptying trash can.
Please send it to Rona so I can say thank you.
Hope I don't accidentally delete it.
If he does, you'll hear about it.
Okay.
Rona, don't be like that.
Chill. All right, are we saying goodbye? Say
Goodbye.
thank you. Here,
There
over
were
here.
no more questions, so.
No,
goodbye.
I shut down the question queue because we're getting towards the end. So
Oh,
that's why.
Wow.
That's why.
Whoa.
Thanks for hanging out, for asking questions.
Nice meeting you, Juice.
Thank you, Juice, Tech, everyone else, Demon Link,
Tech,
Tara,
nice seeing you. Tara.
Matt himself who's lurking, everyone else who stopped by for a few minutes. Also,
Yes.
Kevin, fuck you. Go back to your mom's basement. Go back to your mom's basement,
Okay,
Kevin.
can we end on a happier note?
No, this is happy.
Goodness, that is
Go
not...
fuck off and take some clips, Kevin. No one likes you.
Well, goodness gracious.
I just want to make sure we're clear about that.
I want some better energy to end my
This
stream.
is look, my heart rate's getting up.
Yeah, like, come on. I want better energy. End it better.
I'll give you better energy later.
Stop. See, how is that not a don't do that?
What do you mean don't do that?
Don't say that.
No one said not to say it.
Oh, goodness gracious. What am I doing with him?
I
Exactly.
want to see her reaction. Can you watch it on stream? No. What? Watch what?
The video.
Oh my gosh. Are you gonna stick around for this?
Oh, do you have it right now?
I don't see anything. You're being ballsy today, sir. Why you gotta phrase it like that?
Oh, he just put it right there. Go ahead.
Okay, hang on. We can do this, right? Let's see if it's gonna work. Go here. Ah. Okay.
What's
I had chat open here, but the window shut down or something, or it got paused.
Okay.
Copy link. I need to put it over here.
Oh, his name is on there, so please be careful.
Well, how do I avoid that? No, hang on. I'm going to share it on the stream. Don't watch it yet. But I got to figure out how to get it on here. Can I make this bigger? Okay. Pause. Can I make this bigger? Pause. Okay, hang on. We can do this, right?
I don't
Switch
know.
to this. See, now you can't see us because I don't have any of this set up. The border is scuffed. This is not set up for this. Let's just take the border off, okay? No border. Window audio, we're going to change it to this. Window capture. We're going to change. I don't even know if there's window audio, but there it is. Okay. Maybe. Let me see. I need to make this a little. No, let's undo that. Because it's a smaller screen. Okay. Ready?
Yes.
They can see it. You can see it. There you go.
Oh, I do like that. So you just put your hand over. I like it. I like it.
No, there's still like 40 seconds left, isn't there? Yeah, there's like 40 seconds left of this video.
What happens?
I don't know.
Because it takes it out. That's what I was asking. Oh, but then it closes it, but you still got to take it out. Rona won't like that. Rona won't like that at all.
What a piece of garbage. It won't take it out to the dumpster for me. Unbelievable. It's too much technology for me. Juice is not feeling it.
I mean, I like it, but Rona won't like it. He won't. That would cause all kinds of issues. But I like it. Our trash right now is in the cabinet. But yeah. That's pretty cool.
I can manage to change my own garbage. Exactly.
Y'all, Tech, I like it. I like it. I'm a fan.
I'm going to malfunction. I got it to work.
I might actually get it for somebody. I feel like it's a Christmas present for my mom. I feel like
Is this done?
Yes.
Okay. It looped again. Okay.
Yes. I
Look
feel
at
like
that.
she could
We
use it.
made it happen.
I like that. I like
All
that.
right. Just so I can undo this, I'm going to put that. I'm going to change this, go back to this, blah, blah, blah. Now we go back to chatting. Okay.
Thank you for that.
It has built-in Wi-Fi too. I've always wanted to have my trash can as a mobile hotspot, so that's good.
Stop being rude.
It's not rude.
I think it's awesome.
My trash can is so far away from my router. I needed to amplify the signal
I think it's awesome.
so I can be on Twitch.
Now, go ahead, raid somebody.
Okay. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for hanging out, for asking questions and agreeing with me. I really appreciate it. Next stream Thursday night. Mario Maker viewer levels. That's all week. So Thursday night, Saturday night, Sunday morning, and then Sunday afternoon Phasmo. We're hilarious. It says over here.
All right, you better go.
That's one death stare for sure. All right. Cookie, you're right. You're just in time for us to raid.
I know. Ah, your voice is so calming.
All right. Let's go. I think we're gonna raid. Let's do everything. He's playing Super Mario Maker 2 viewer levels. I'm following this person. I'm not there that often, so I feel like going to see some viewer levels. Especially since we're gonna be doing that the rest of the week. So let me give you some raid messages if you want to use them. Or you can use your own raid message. It doesn't really matter, of course. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the the participation. Appreciate it. You'll be back here in 2 weeks doing this again, right?
Will I?
Yeah, you will.
If you're good.
Well, let's think about that. All right, let's go switch to. We'll switch to ending. Oh, I don't usually do this on the laptop. All right, we'll see you later. Bye.